I saw a lot of people reacting to this right here. Actually, I don't even know if I can show it. No, I can't. It was blurred out. Hold on. Adin Ross streamed PRON on Kick.
Bro. What do y'all want to watch, bro?
Hey, bro, I just think something about Wolf. Thank you for the 8 months. Just something about asking your chat what they want to watch on Pro Hub is just insanity. And then he literally proceeds to, and I swear, bro, it's blurred out. They blurred it out. But he pulls this shit up, and then, like, I just thought that was so crazy. So then, I think JoJo tweeted about it, and he started getting on his ass. I was low-key, like, since I wasn't streaming yesterday, I was on Twitter a little bit, and I was watching it. I saw JoJo, like, ranting. What was he talking about? And I went back. Let me find it. Hold on. He said, streaming PRON to your underage audience? Yeah, man. Kick is such a cool platform, and Adin Ross is such a good streamer. Stream Pammy on OnlyFans. Okay. Adin Ross is besties with an alleged human trafficker is watching PRON live. LMAO, come on. So he basically was criticizing Adin, like, to the maximum. And I'm not gonna lie, like, when shit like this happens, I don't really, part of me is like, you're a little conflicted because you like both people, right? Like, I like Adin, and I'm good friends with JoJo, man. But, like, it don't matter who the fuck you like or not, bro. You live streaming reactions to PRON is not only immediately against your beliefs, but it's just weird. Because Adin is literally celibate. If he's celibate, why is he even watching it nor broadcasting it to people that I'm sure some of which are underage? We're not delusional. I'm sure people just get on their incognito and stuff like that. And even if you're under 18, you can watch it regardless, but it's just illegal to rebroadcast the thing. Nor why would you, even if it was legal, let's say for a second it's legal, why would you even want to do it? It's a matter of, like, just because you can, because on the platform there's no TOS, doesn't mean that you should. And I remember when he did his first stream on Kick, I watched the whole thing, allegedly, because he streamed the Super Bowl, of course. But I was more so just, like, seeing what was going on and shit like that. And his chat asked him to react to that, and he was like, oh, should I? Nah. And I remember thinking, like, I hope he doesn't do it. I remember thinking, like, but hopefully, man, hopefully he doesn't actually do it, bro. That'd be fucking insane. But I don't know why there's just something humorous about even asking, like, what do you want to watch? Like, imagine if they responded, like, seriously. What if they were like, oh, we want to watch toy category, man. It's okay, we're going to check out the toy category today. Oh, man. That's before you even get to the part where, like, it's against his beliefs. He's literally celibate. And he doesn't watch it. He thinks it's harmful. And I agree with him. I also think PRON is harmful, but then don't broadcast it. Don't broadcast it, bro. So I think the point is, like, I think a lot of people were on JoJo's ass. I was trying to see if I can grab a clip from his stream, because JoJo was responding to everybody. Actually, you know what? I think he's off live now. I might be able to grab JoJo the mofo, because people were on JoJo's ass for criticizing him. I to a certain extent I understand it. You feel me? You don't really want nobody criticizing somebody you really like, but, like, objectively though, like, you reacting to PRON is just, like, if someone says that's wrong, you shouldn't be like, well, you're on his dick. Doesn't matter if I'm on his dick. That shit is still wrong, bro. Yo, it don't matter, bro. And I remember because when I reacted to the Fredo shit years ago, that's what people told me, is I just criticized something that was deserving of criticism, and people were telling me I was dick riding, like I needed him for attention or some shit like that. I never did. I still don't. I never will. Nor do I need anybody for attention. But, like, I get some people clout chase, so that's what the accusation is at the end of the day. But I just thought that was really interesting. Hold on, I think he just uploaded his VOD too. We're gonna be the first niggas to watch this shit because it says 0 views on it.
We just supposed to get the pop porn. Why the fuck would I want to watch?
Have you ever seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
Ew, her nip. Ew, bro. I'm not looking at.
No, come here.
They're purple, bro. Her nipples are like purple.
Trans lives don't matter, burn M.
You got me looking at
Yes.
like 5 different dicks, bro. I don't want to look at this shit.
Nice.
Chat, do y'all still beat your meat, yes or no?
Yo, Chad. Yo, Chad, y'all still be your meat or what? Oh my God, man.
Yeah,
Shows.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing at the audacity. Do y'all get it? Do you ever see something so crazy, your reaction is to just laugh? Like the audacity, like what is the combo gonna look like in the chat? I know it's like, what are they gonna say? Like, yeah, I still beat my dick. Yo, bro. Oh my God. I don't even know how you would interact with this stream. You feel me? Like, nah, I don't do that no more. I used to though 6 months ago. I've been off that shit. Like, I don't know, man.
Porn to his underage viewers, ask underage chat, they still beat their cock. Now, I understand that like there's a lot of underage viewers on the internet in general. And so that's kind of a flawed argument, right? But the whole point is though, is like, just because, see, like, this is my biggest problem with this clip right here. Just because Kick has no TOS doesn't mean that you should just go crazy and do whatever the fuck not even you want to do. This is haram, right? You aren't even supposed to be doing all this. You know what I'm saying? So like just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know what I mean? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. This is fucking weird. This is weird shit. Hold on, what did Cheezer say? Lol, fuck up. Is this the same guy that got bitched by SQC and then like bitched about it? Or like cried about it or something?
Yeah, bro. Cheezer. How are you surprised by the Chris? Like, how are you surprised? I get that that's your man's. You could like Adin and be like, okay, that was odd. Or that was wrong. You don't have to hate him to, you feel what I'm saying?
Song. It's the same guy, right? Like I literally can't remember. This is the same guy. Your biggest claim to fame is getting bitched by XQC.
I don't remember that.
Damn. It's me. Hey, yo, Mongo, y'all don't gotta ban nobody, bro. Let them get their opinions off. Not facts, bro. I'm on. I am clout chasing Adin, bro. Oh, I'm clout chasing Adin. Anyways, look. So. Then, which led me to make this joke, which is disrespectful. It is. I said, stream Pammy Baby OnlyFans if you really bout it. I mean, why not?
Okay,
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That'd be a W ad. Yo, bro, imagine if like you and Pammy came into like an agreement to like show like 3 or.
But the thing is, the only thing, JoJo, is that like you not beefing with Adin right now. Like Adin, as far as I know, Adin hadn't even said shit. I'm sure Adin watched the stream back and was like, damn, that was weird. Let me not do that again. But like you're beefing with his audience. But the person who's catching, does that make sense? Like JoJo is in response to his audience. So just criticize the audience. I think he kept it that way for the most part, but like, I don't know, bringing Pammy into it.
For videos or something like that. That's a great ad, bro. That's a great fucking ad. You should really look into that, bro. That's fine shit, bro. That's cool. That's a great fucking ad right there, bro. Real shit.
JoJo said
support
it's not
sex
the
workers,
viewers,
bro. You know what I mean? And then I said this.
Look at his tweets, bro. He was responding to
This
the
is
viewers.
kind of an emotionally charged statement. Adin Ross is besties with a alleged human trafficker and is watching porn live. Come on, bro. I mean, I didn't really say anything crazy. I just, yeah. Like, what have I said that's even like opinionated so far?
He's right about that. This is really just factual. He put alleged there, so it's factual. It was alleged. Whether or not he did it is who knows.
I didn't even say anything really. Yeah. Pretty much, bro. You know, they know that it's all cap, bro. They know it's all cap. And it's just like, it's just funny because you know who did the same thing? Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was Christian until he realized that being Muslim fits his agenda more. So then he went to being Muslim. Like, that's literally what Andrew Tate did. So now, just like his daddy, Adin Ross doing the same thing. And like that's kind of what's crazy. Is like to follow anyone's path, especially right now, to follow Andrew Tate's path is crazy as fuck. You know what I mean?
You know what I agree and disagree with JoJo. I agree that this like edgy, I don't want to be bound by like TOS and like I feel like I'm being controlled and silenced to a certain extent. That all that happens on every platform. Twitch is pretty bad with it because sometimes they hand out consequences unevenly. You don't know what, there's no real criteria. A lot of it is subjective. But so I understand wanting to detest that, but also pretending like having no rules is freedom is dumb. We all know if there were no rules in society, everything would immediately break down. The rules is what keep it together. And anytime you sacrifice your convenience and your privacy for security, it's a trade.
I ain't gonna lie, agent hella cute with them juicy ass
What the
lips. I
fuck?
could look into his eyes all day tired.
So like, even, which one of you niggas live in the UK? Raise your hand. But y'all whole country, CCTV that is goddamn mine, bruh. Every intersection, every sidewalk, if you commit a crime in that country, bruh, it's pretty hard to get away with it nowadays unless you're ski masked up. And even then, they might be able to get you with the CCTV. You are sacrificing privacy and convenience for security. At a certain point, the trade makes no sense, so you draw a line. Yo, Port! Appreciate my fucking 20 gifted. Hey, man. W gifted in the chat. I appreciate you, bro. Out of nowhere, too. Just in the middle of fucking nowhere. If you got gifted, bro, make sure to tell him thank you. All right? He said, wait up, hold on, can I get a sub, please? Hey, Grunt's eating today, man. Appreciate you, Port. Thank you so much, man. W fucking mans. So look, as I was saying, so at a certain point where the trade makes no sense no more, and objectively, we could all agree China is where it doesn't make sense no more, where like everyone has a social score, and like if your social score is too low, you can't even like take trains or public transit and stuff like that, where it's like your privacy and convenience basically don't exist. They basically don't exist in the name of control, security, whatever you want to call it. Hey, ending vlogs, thank you for the 3 months, Jay. Thank you for the gift too. That being said, though, some rules make sense. You feel me? And I remember when Adin was originally promoing Kick, because it's just another platform. Competition is healthy at the end of the day. He was basically promoting it like, oh, there's no TOS over there. That can't be true. They're gonna have a TOS. It's probably just a very, very loose one where they don't enforce anything. But they're gonna have a TOS. Every website has to have a TOS. Even very simple ones have a TOS. Like your favorite content creators and merch store is gonna have a TOS. It could mean it's just probably copy paste generic bullshit, but it's still gonna have one. It has a TOS, bro, but it's just it's super loose. You can do whatever you want on there. Peter, thank you for 3 months. The point I'm trying to make is like there's a certain set of rules that make sense, and each person probably has a different line for what makes sense, which is the issue, right? Sometimes you go on YouTube. I was playing with a sock and pop 'em. I hit someone with a fucking kid toy when we were boxing. I got age restricted, not even just demonetized. My video got age restricted. I waited a month for it to get reviewed and lifted. In my head, I'm thinking like, bro, that's so bullshit that my shit can get hit and I have no control over this shit. And so it's frustrating that that rule exists, but YouTube deems it necessary. And until the system can get smart enough to figure this shit out on its own, we just have to wait for humans to decide, oh, the system got it wrong. That being said, no rules is also not the solution neither, bro. It just isn't. It just isn't the solution. And so like you could pitch Kick like an alternative platform where there's less rules or maybe a consistent TOS. And I think a lot of people will get behind that. But saying there's no rules doesn't even sound appealing. Why would you even want to be in a chat where, and I seen Adin's chat in that first stream, it was just the most racist, nastiest shit. And I get like, he's not the one posting it, so he can't be held like personally responsible. But like he created the atmosphere for that type of behavior. I swear to God, it was just fucking swastikas and and like a whole bunch of racist rhetoric, and they were calling his friends on the screen monkeys. It was like the wildest stuff. I was like, yo, it's like no man's land. There really is no rules, bruh. And you can moderate your chat to avoid all that, but people are going there expecting to be able to act like that. That's the only difference. And so you can't, I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. I get like the bag is so gorgeous. I saw how he said it was like, I think on stream he said it was 50 million a year. Like the bag is so gorgeous. If we're being honest with ourselves, any one of us get offered that amount. Like 95% of us are saying yes. But then you don't have to be flagrant on there. You can just do a lot of the content you were doing on Twitch, but now there's less rules. Like, yes, so what if you're scrolling on your Twitter and like a titty pops up? Like, you didn't know that was gonna happen, but on this platform, you get banned for that. At least over there, you don't. So now there's more freedoms there for sure. But saying there's no rules at all is kind of just like, I don't know. I just don't even think that's appealing personally. Some rules make sense, bro. Some rules make sense, man. And you know that because if someone came in your house and started fucking stepping around with muddy shoes and eating all your dishes, not cleaning plates, making a mess of the whole house, you'd be like, hey, man, could you follow the house rules? Because you know that the rules give you peace or comfort or convenience. You don't want somebody who's just going to run in there and do whatever the fuck he wants, regardless of how it affects or impacts you. But back on the point, like, if Adin genuinely believes PRON is bad for you, as I do too, and you should be watching less of, if not watching it at all, it just doesn't even make sense, even if you had the freedom to watch that content. It doesn't even make sense to watch it in the context of you can do whatever you want.
I think that's kind of crazy. And again, him being a public figure, I don't think that it's wrong to throw some criticism his way. I mean, again, he's a public figure doing things in the public. How is me disagreeing with him dick riding or dick sucking or any of that? I just don't agree with that clip. And also, I just think that recently Adin Ross has been a fucking clown. But of course, I'm clout chasing and I'm dick sucking because of that fact. But if I didn't care, I'm cool. You feel me? If I didn't give a fuck, then it's whatever. But I just think bro's corny. Why is that such a hot take?
I don't agree with all that personally, and I actually think Adin's transformation. I keep saying it, but hey, forever. Thank you for the 3 months. I think Adin's transformation is gonna be like some serious. You'd be surprised how many people every day come up to me and tell me like, "Yo, you lost weight," and and it really motivated me. Adin has a way bigger platform. Can you imagine if he figures it out? And he has been. We've seen that one trend. I think Adin has so much potential for like positive change. That I wouldn't call him corny or nothing, because I've seen him already have a good impact on so many people, even if it was just entertaining people. And it might not have been like an entirely positive, you know, because he made a lot of sus jokes and stuff like that back in the day when he was a little younger. And you could argue that's not even a positive influence. And I'd probably agree with you on that for the most part. Like, you pretending like you are just for content is just like, that's not positive, maybe neutral at best. Like, it is what it is. But I think he has so much potential to be like meaningful change in this planet. And I think more people should look into some of the things he's doing, like being abstinent in general, or celibate, or just like not watching PRON, or meditating. I think meditating is so good for your mental. Being able to clear your mind is such a great skill. Or like whatever it is, like you don't have to follow the nigga, but I think it sets a good example. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like sometimes when I just watch transformation videos to remind me like, yo, like this is not even impossible, even if it feels that way. You feel me? Hey, Caleb, appreciate the 20. Thanks, Caleb. Hey, shouldn't you be editing? What you doing in here, Caleb? Hey, get back to the fucking dungeon, man. Edit some goddamn videos so we can get a playback video up today. W's in the chat. Love you, Caleb. Thank you, man. He said Caleb's bouncing that ass for us. Hey, Caleb, thank you for the 20 gifted, bro. W Sweatshop, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We really work our hardest to make it a W. Good looks, man. W's in the chat, Caleb. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think you should be able to criticize your friends. And honestly, I think y'all believe that too. and maybe not every single one of you, but most of us here, you can see your friend do some weird shit, and you could be like, yo, that was some weird shit. And if they take it the wrong way, bro, pack him up, bro. That's not even a good friend. You should be able to go to your friend and be like, yo, that was odd that you did that. Maybe next time, don't do that thing. Feel me? And you don't have to be mean or disrespectful by the way you do it, but you should be able to just be like, even if it's just someone that like you work with that you don't even talk to for real, but like you could say like, yo, that was weird. You made that person uncomfortable. That was just like odd behavior in general. I think you crossed the line. I think, but like it's just that's life. You're gonna fight with or disagree with people around you all the time. You don't have to have the same beliefs. So I just think like in this specific instance, I don't think Adin will respond emotionally about this regardless. I'm pretty sure he's sane-minded enough to like reflect on the stream and be like, that was kind of weird, like looking back. Because it's like, if you don't even believe in that content, it'd be one thing if this nigga loved PRON and he was like, yo, I want more people to see this shit.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Where is it? Where's the response? Hey, JP, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. W's in the chat, man. Appreciate you, JP. Hey, King, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, W's in the chat. JP, thank you for the 5, man. Good looks, bro. He just said he wants all the smoke. So here's the thing. The thing I do agree with JoJo about, and originally when people were saying it, I didn't really know what specifically they were referencing, and this might be it, or maybe it's just like a blanket statement. But when people are saying they don't like the path Adin's going down, they might just kind of be like, I feel like a lot of that is because of Andrew Tate is so polarizing. When you make him your mentor, I think a lot of people are gonna be quick to stop you and tell you where you're fucking up. But I think beyond that, like, you should be able to think for yourself. You feel me? You should be able to think for yourself, and you should be able to take influences from positive people around you, but also come to like your own conclusions. You should be able to come to your own conclusions. And I think if Adin just came to his own, like, it didn't matter how many people in your chat are telling you to do it. If you just come to your own conclusion, it's just objectively weird to do that. So like, Adin can't run around pretending like it's the world versus him, because it's not. It's not. Adin has a ton of people supporting him. Adin has a pretty toxic, but also like tight-knit community, bro. He's been relevant for a very long time now. He's been at the top of his game for a while. But I think a lot of people that go down that path that people are talking about that Adin takes, they end up believing that it's like they use the word the Matrix, but it's really just like the world against me, the world against us. And not really, especially when you have millions of people that follow you. That just can't be the case. I don't think he's lost per se, and I don't think this is an instance of the world being against him. I just think this is an instance of him doing some weird shit and then someone criticizing him. That's all. That's all.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure that Adin Ross wouldn't fuck with, how I live life. I watch porn all the time and beat my dick and shit.
All the time?
You know what I mean? It's fucking lit. Porn's lit. And he seems to think so too, since he's showing all his fucking underage viewers that shit.
It is not lit, bro.
Anyways, and then Pup says he's been sorry. So then I said Adin Ross is officially a fucking cornball to me, because honestly,
Adin had an issue too. I seen that. They pieced it up though. I don't think the nigga's unreasonable, bro. I seen that too. I saw the clip too. It was taken down, but I seen the clip too. But Adin pieced it up. Adin apologized, and I don't know what he did to make it up to the guy, but he made it up to the guy.
I have respect for Adin Ross as a streamer. I feel like he has done a lot of things for this streaming space. And if I'm going to point any criticism to Adin at all,
that's true.
It's only right that I also acknowledge the fact that he has changed this space in many ways for the better, especially when it comes to opportunity, like outside of streaming. You know what I mean? But as far as recently, I was a fucking dumbass. You know what I mean? And I think it's valid to say some shit like that. If I think that bro, like, he got rich and turned into a fucking weirdo. And I think that that's very fucking valid to say, especially because of what he's been saying on his stream, the shit he's been talking about, all that. Like, that's type valid to me. But again, it doesn't need to be valid to you, because it is my opinion. And just like how a lot of people in Adin's quarter would probably say, it's just the internet. It's not that deep. So what I'm saying shouldn't be that deep either, because if it is in fact the internet, nothing that I'm saying should make anyone want to fight me, get on a Discord call with me just to yell at me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the internet, right? So like none of it should matter because it's just the internet, right? Like I thought it was just the internet. I didn't know it was this deep where people want to come in Texas and beat my ass. I thought it was just the internet. I didn't know that my opinion meant so much to so many. I thought it was just the internet. So then Pup says he's been one to me. I'm so happy people are hating him now. To which I said, yo, I don't even hate Adin Ross.
Yo, nah, this comment's crazy as hell, bro. Nah. This nigga been praying on your downfall, JoJo. Nigga been waiting for the moment niggas can get together and be like, man, we hate that nigga JoJo. Yo, that comment down the middle is fucking ludicrous, bro. That's insanity.
I hate the path he's going down. Bro got rich and became a weirdo, just like the rest of them. I think that is awfully fair. I think that is a fair
Just think about what this nigga said, bro. I am so happy people are hating him now. Now that nigga's a hater at heart, bro. No, that nigga really loves to hate, man. That's one of his favorite things. He wakes up and hates, man. Takes a shower and he brainstorms how to hate today. Today, man, I'm gonna hate differently, bro. I'm gonna tweet about it. Yo, this is a fucking, nigga's a veteran hater. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who he's talking about. You can't feel this way about nobody and not be a hater, bro. This is hate right here. This is what it is, bro. You can't wake up and be glad more niggas hate somebody. That's what it is. Yo, that is fucking insane, bro.
Personal assessment to me, personally. That is how I feel about Adin Ross as of recent, especially via his content. You do not need to feel the same way. You simply do not. You know what I mean? You just don't. And if you do, cool. If you don't, that's fine. I don't care. You know? I think that everything that I've seen from Adin Ross recently has been controversial, has been weird, and to me is just an attention seek and an attention grab. Because what I'm doing right now, I want to social commentary, which apparently is such a bad thing to Adin's loyals on just WL.
Ain't no way this zesty. Oh, tried dissing Adin. Who the fuck even is this guy? Why does AMP follow him? Yo, what's up with that? This is like real hate we're seeing right now. What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck this is no more. Is this even WL no more? Like, what the fuck is this? This shit is corny. That's what it is. It's weird. It's corny. And that's exactly how your streams have been recently, bro. Respectfully. As someone who's in the same space as you, and I know that I probably sound like a bird chirping because I don't have 50,000 viewers, right? I get it, bro. I get it. But as someone who does the same space and who is a streamer himself, and again, as little as folks might try to make me, I'm not just some little dude, right? Sorry to like burst your bubble. I'm quite established myself. So it's like, this kind of shit right here shows me that you have given up on your community and at least trying to make it a decent space. You don't give a fuck no more. You don't care no more. Adin won't watch this or respond to this. That's totally fine because Cuffin was here and so was that guy that got bitched by XQC. Cheeser? Big cheese. And again, I don't care if Adin watches this. I'm just trying to talk about these tweets and what they're about, right? Big cheese on me. So anyways.
Oh, I don't know what's gonna pop up.
He said this. If you don't like the guy, maybe, I don't know, stop paying attention to him. Which I said, or I could just give social commentary on a public figure who is deserving of criticism. And you can sit there and watch porn with bro all you want. How about that, Mr. Foreign? Because again,
Agent, did you ever get that 1K from the ring builder from Kai's stream? No? Me personally, I would never let a nigga talk shit to me and run off with the bread.
$1,000.
Just me personally.
Yo, that nigga Thomas owes me a band. What the fuck? Yo, he ran off with my I'm gonna have to get in touch, bro. He owes me 1,000 and Kai owes me 10,000, bro.
Did you ever get that 1K from the ring builder from Kai's stream?
Why does my donos keep coming twice? Don't remind me twice about the money I don't have.
What is the
money
issue
I'm
with
owed?
having a difference in opinions?
I disagree with JoJo here. I think that like you can't be personally responsible. You can't be, let me say, entirely responsible for the actions of others. I also think like Adin is kind of like promoting people to do it when he says no TOS. Things like, oh shit, like we can go over here and say whatever the fuck we want to say. But at the same time, like Adin wasn't the one who said those things, and Adin wouldn't say those things. So making him the sole responsible figure for it feels like disproportionate. But like he just has, I think, you know what it is sometimes, chat? Like you don't even realize what the obvious decision is when you're in it sometimes, bro. And we all been there before, bro. Like especially when your emotions are tied up into something because like you're very excited or whatever. Like you're even like we probably all done it at some point, like in a relationship where like the answer might have been obvious to everybody else, but like to you when you were in it, like it wasn't clear and you made the wrong decision or you almost did. And it's like, I get it to a certain extent, but when Adin is like saying no TOS, there's no rules, like people, he's gonna spawn more people that deadass don't give a fuck about what's said or its impact. And it's like, it's not that that's the end of the world. It's just, it makes the world a little bit more of a hateful place. And yeah, just like, just even what I'm seeing right now, chat, this is more hate I'm seeing right now than I've probably seen in weeks. Like this one VOD I'm watching, I've been seeing more hate than what I've probably seen in weeks in just perusing the entire internet. Like this is such a concentrated amount of like real hate, bro. Like the type of hate where like you want the worst for a nigga. Like it's weird. It's weird. This is an odd energy to be around.
Mute me.
Hey, Famous,
I don't care. Like, oh my God. Yo, having a different opinion is literally seen as dick sucking. I thought dick sucking was literally is Nazi spam, racist spam, a bunch of weird shit being spammed. But that's how he marketed his fucking kick. And then he's watching porn on like, bro, be fucking, bro, what the fuck? But I'm the pussy. I'm the soy boy. I'm the F slur. I'm all these things because I just think that Adin's content is shit. I think it's shit now. Don't watch it then? I don't watch it. You fucking clown. I don't watch it, bro. But we're in the same space. Bro, hold on. I don't even follow this motherfucker. I don't even follow him. But it was on my fucking page. Because we're in the same space. So look. If we're in the same space, why he is a fucking public figure, bro. As a public figure, when you do something in public, I can then give a public opinion for some shit you do in public. It is that simple, bro. It is that simple. Now, Adin is in no way a bad guy. I don't know Adin personally, but the shit he's doing on his stream is weird. And guess what? If you don't agree, guess what, bro? That's totally fine. You know why, bro?
Nigga in the chat said, move, nigga. Come on, shut up, man.
You know why? Because as many of y'all say to me, it's just the internet. So why do y'all care about my opinion? My opinion should mean as much to you as yours does to me, which is zero. What I'm saying should mean nothing. If you're getting so hurt by shit that I'm saying, it's because you know deep down inside a little bit, it's a little weird, and you feel the need to defend your God against the smallest amount of criticism. I'm sorry that I cannot help that I find these recent antics weird, and the way that he's marketed Kick weird. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And these are all my thoughts and my thoughts alone. No other streamer feels this way. This is not some evisceration, bro. I am not rage. I'm not trying to eviscerate nobody, bro. That's rage thing, bro. I'm just saying, like, these are my opinions, bro. And these and just because of shit I've been seeing today. Pause the Adin video. Oh. But like, and again, If you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, then nothing changes for you. Go enjoy the content, bro. But again, it is not your fault for enjoying shit. It is quite literally Adin's fault for having this fucking content being shown. And again, for you to say, well, how do you know that all his fucking viewers are underage? Are you fucking serious? Yo, use your fucking stupid head. Use your fucking noggin. Yo, use your fucking noggin right now. There is something that is called
Why nigga say YRG? The evisceration?
speaker. What is it, chat? Speaker's responsibility. When you have an audience and you are a public figure that speaks to a very large mass, you have to be careful of the content that your viewers are consuming.
That's facts. That's facts. Well, I agree with JoJo from a lot of what he's saying. I also agree with nigga in chat that said he made a mistake. Just move on from it. And hopefully you learn from it. Maybe he doesn't see it as a mistake. Queen, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate you. Welcome back to the agency. I think he does, though, bro. If Adin didn't give a fuck, and Adin is against PRON, so to show PRON to your audience is just weird. You know, like I'm against gambling, so if I sat here and just reacted to niggas playing slots, it'd just be weird. It would just be against my beliefs, I guess. But hey, you live and you learn, bro. I know that shit. You can't expect niggas to be perfect. Yo, you know what video? You know what video I didn't see ever and